morning. It is currently 7 o'clock and I just got ready to go to the gym. I've been going to the gym first thing in the morning recently and I've been really loving it. I've been getting in a bit of a routine of doing it, which is nice. It's also been the only thing that I can get myself to do because for the past week it has been so bloody hot here that I haven't been going on any runs at all. But instead I'm running on a treadmill with air conditioning. So yeah, I'm actually kind of excited to go. So let's do this. Quickly got ready. Now I'm going to prepare for my French class. I have a French class at 10, so I want to prepare and go through the class materials for today. After lunch, I think I'm gonna go to the city because I want to get some work done over there. And I think on my way back, I'm going to read in the park. I am drinking a little coffee here and I'm gonna go over the class materials for today. Ville préférée, c'est un choix difficile, mais je pense Berlin parce que j'aime l'ambiance, la diversité des cultures. Hôtel ou un Airbnb parce que c'est un peu moins cher. And it was such a fun class. As you guys know, I've been taking French classes with Lingoda for I think almost over a year now, and I feel like I'm really improving. As you guys know, one of my goals that I wrote down in the beginning of this year was that I want to film a video fully in French this year, and in 4 weeks David and I are gonna go to France for almost 2 weeks. I've been really practicing a lot over the past couple of weeks and the upcoming weeks because I want to be able to film a video fully in French, but also just being able to speak French in France while we're there. The good thing about Lingoda is that they have native French-speaking teachers from all over the world, so you can book a class at any time during the day. So it's very flexible, it's fully online. The group classes are with a maximum of 5 people, but for example, today my class was only with one other person, so it almost felt like I had a private lesson. But even if you're with a maximum of 5 people, it's still very personal. For me, personally speaking, is one of the things that I need to improve the most. Everyone gets to speak a lot during classes and you get like personal feedback. So if you also have a language goal, if you want to learn a new language, you can now sign up for their sprint challenge or their super sprint challenge. With the sprint challenge, if you attend 15 classes for 2 months, so 30 classes in total, you will get a 50% cashback. And with the super sprint challenge, if you attend 30 classes for 2 months, so 60 classes in total, you will get 100% cashback. So it is the perfect way to learn a language and to really practice with real people and with conversations. So if you sign up for the Sprint Challenge and use my code, you will get 20 euros or $25 off your deposit. Let's do it. Let's learn a language together. I would love to hear your experiences. I'm so excited. Learning a new language is just really fun because I feel like it is not only nice to learn something new, but it's also just being able to speak in a foreign country. I just think it's pretty badass. Now I'm super hungry, so I'm going to make lunch. David actually brought some lunch on his way home, so I'm going to make some lunch and then I'm going to grab my stuff and head to the city to get some work done. I'm gonna go to a cafe to get some work done because I kind of want to get out of the house. I put on a sweater, which is probably way too hot, but I think that in a cafe they probably have AC and I don't want to get cold, so I'm bringing this sweater. I have my laptop in here. I'm waiting for my headphones to charge because the battery was low. Yeah, this is the outfit. Right, I got back home. I think I spent almost 2 hours in the sun and it was so lovely, but I only filled my water bottle like halfway. So at the end I was getting really dehydrated. So now I'm just trying to drink some water. I could have stayed there for the rest of the day, but I decided to go home, going out for dinner tonight with my family, and I want to get ready. And I tend to underestimate the time that I need to get ready because I also need to fix my hair. So yeah, we're just going to get ready now. I don't want to put too much makeup on because, well, it is really hot today. I am most likely going to be sweating. I do the same kind of makeup pretty much every day. I never go really crazy with my makeup because I think that a natural look just suits me better. But I really do love to get ready every once in a while and spend some more time on my makeup. Because it's like a little self-care moment, especially if it's for an occasion like today. I notice that I wear my headphones a lot, like when I go for a walk and go for a run. Whenever I'm in the car, I listen to music or I listen to a podcast whenever I'm traveling, or even when I go to the city. I noticed recently that I always listen to music or podcasts. I always have like headphones on, and this made me think of if I'm avoiding silence. I just really love listening to music, but I do think that it's crazy that I'm always listening to something and I never really go and sit in silence. It's not like I'm avoiding it, but it just rarely happens that I'm really enjoying silence. And my friend was telling the other day that her sister is doing a 10-day silent retreat, and I have so much respect for people who do this, and I think it's so healthy. But for me, I think it would be so hard to do something like that, and for 10 days I don't know if I'm able to do this, but it did really intrigue me, and it made me think like I should go for walks without headphones more often. The only time that I really I'm not listening to anything is when I'm reading. And of course in between moments, like during the day, it's not like I'm always listening to something or listening to music, but I mean, you're always really doing something when you're traveling or when you're on a train, when you're going for a walk. You're not really doing something, and it's a really good opportunity to listen to your surroundings and have a moment of rest. And yeah, just when I was sitting in a park, I was reading my book, and in between I was just looking around and listening to all the sounds, and I realized that I live in a very quiet area, which I think is a blessing because I didn't hear any cars. I heard like kids playing and people talking, having conversations, people laughing, birds. And maybe this sounds really stupid, but I think that I should appreciate it more, not always be in my own world. Like, I don't know, I really enjoyed it. I felt very happy at that moment. I also think that it just helps that summer is here, and I realized that I'm 100% a summer person. I should just move to a country where the weather is always like this. I feel like Dutch people are really good at complaining about the weather. It's either too cold or too hot. But for me, I really enjoy the hot weather. I just love the long summer days and having dinner with friends, hosting barbecues, dinner parties. Okay, my favorite lip combo is this Max Factor lip liner.
Weet je waar die andere scar is?
My lip pencil, I should have sharpened it. The Dior lip oil. Lip glow oil. I'm ready. This is the outfit. This dress from Hollister. These shoes, I actually don't know where I got them. I will have to look, but I will put it on the screen. And then this bag from Wellen. Cute. I'm excited, so let's go to dinner.